Building New with Kaitlin and Kyle. Brought to you by Eastbrook Homes.
Hi, hello, Kyle.
Kyle, Jason from Eastbrook Homes.
Jason, great to meet you. Come on in.
Hard to believe it's been 30 days since Kaitlin and Kyle Sierzega moved into their new Eastbrook home. It's already time for their 30-day paint touch-up and initial warranty meeting.
It's a chance for us as a service team to meet the homeowners. We bring the painters through to touch up any dings or nicks or paint that got smudged during the move-in, and then gives us a chance to kind of set the table for what the warranty meetings and what the cadence looks like for the coming year.
That's right, Eastbrook buyers are not left to fend for themselves once the deal is done. The company sticks with them for the first year in their new home. The Sierzegas are what service manager Jason Holz calls light mover-inners. They were super careful as they moved in, and there weren't many paint touch-ups or drywall dings that needed repair. He did still spend time going over the guts of the home to make sure Kaitlin and Kyle know how everything operates.
We don't want to assume that everybody understands everything in their home, and it's changing all the time, right? Just like technology. So we just want to make sure that one, people are comfortable in their new home, and two, that they know what to expect and just understand the systems and kind of what to watch out for.
It all comes in a handy notebook for future reference, so they dove right in, starting with the outside.
Biggest thing in here that is information for you is going to be concrete. So we encourage you to seal the concrete of the driveway and the front walk. You want to buy a cheap pump sprayer, like a pesticide sprayer. You spray it on the driveway. When it looks like it's saturated, it is. When it looks like it's dry, it is. And it's akin to waxing your car.
Got it.
Okay, so it may change the hue of the concrete a little bit, but water will bead up on the concrete. And what it does is it fights salt water dripping off of vehicles, leaching into the concrete, and then popping the surface of it. One other thing on that, you do not want to do your garage floor or the front porch.
Got it.
Wherever the concrete is smooth, it's going to make it extremely slippery when it gets wet.
Got it.
Okay. Have you noticed any chips in the countertops at all?
No, not since we've been here.
Okay. Have you had quartz before?
We've had it in like apartments, but this is
Okay.
our first like home we're owning.
Yeah,
so.
sure. Biggest thing you want to be careful of is around the edge of the sink with pots and pans.
Got it.
Right? The sharp edges coming together. Furnace is pretty straightforward. The biggest thing to know about your furnace is that it's kind of built like a new car. So it's got lots of sensors in it, and a lot of what they are watching is the air flowing through the furnace itself. So major would be making sure you change that filter every month.
The instructions covered windows and cabinet doors, and especially the fireplace as temperatures prepare to cool down.
Biggest thing to be careful with here is removing and reinstalling that glass. The fireplace is built as a unit, and that glass has to be tight all the way around, or it'll let additional air in and it can burn too hot. We encourage you to run a dehumidifier in the basement for the first year. I would encourage you to drain it into the sump pump and sump pit.
Okay.
And then that will automatically help test your sump pump that's down there.
Holtz talked about cracks in the grout or the basement floor, caring for the irrigation system and humidity control. There is not one stone left unturned. And from this visit, there's a 90-day follow-up, again, to address any concerns. So there you have it. Our happy new homeowners are settling in. Coming up next time, we'll drop in once more to see how Kaitlin and Kyle are enjoying their first holiday season here in Rockford.